Michael, disappointing opening day. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, look, it's a tough game. We knew it would be. Millwall away, first game of the season is never going to be easy. Big crowd here as well, and we made it more difficult for ourselves. Really, we lost two poor goals at set pieces, which is always a disappointment. And that was the defining situation in the game. There wasn't a huge amount of chances, I didn't think, for either team. The game was very competitive in the middle of the field. Both teams competing. A lot of maybe longer balls. I think when we got the ball down and played, we looked a much better team, and we go away disappointed. But we just got to continue to believe and work hard next week, obviously, with the game against Blackpool.
There was a spell towards the end of the first half where you looked like you'd worked your way back into the contest.
Yeah, look, I didn't think there was they started on the front foot and we had to deal with that, which I think we did. But ultimately, when you lose the goal off the corner, it gives them a bit of momentum. But our reaction to that was good, to be fair. And we had a few half chances ourselves in the first half. The second half, I think, the start of the second half, we allowed them to impose themselves upon us again, and then we lose another goal off a set piece. Quite similar, really, in a way. And then we played reasonably well, but we're 2-0 down at that point, and the opposition are sitting in at that point as well, hitting us on the counter attack. And we didn't look like we could find a way back into the game, if I'm honest.
The nature of the goals just adds to the frustration, doesn't it? Because you can't legislate for that, can you?
Oh, look, at the end of the day, we picked a team today with height in it because we believe that it would help us. We knew that Millwall are a threat from set pieces, and that was the case. But the team that we picked, despite the height, wasn't able to deal with it, and that's something that we have to look at, analyse, and obviously see. Is there a better way for us to solve that problem to defend corner kicks?
Introduced a lot of new faces. What did you make of their contributions?
Yeah, I thought Connor Taylor acquitted himself well. Harry Clark showed some good moments in the game as well. And Josh Laurent, I thought, was a presence in the middle of the pitch. He got a lot of the ball back for us. And the lads that come in, it's their first game. It's never easy, so we just have to. I think where they all are at different stages. We brought Dwight in just last week. We brought Smallbone in last week. So they're not just going to come and fit into the team within a week. So we're under no illusions. We have a lot of work to do, and obviously, if the opportunity is there to strengthen the squad, we'll try and do that as well.
Dwight Gale will have benefited from the best part of an hour out there, won't he?
Yeah, well, we knew that we had a decision to make whether we started him on the bench or whether we started him, and I felt the better decision was to start him because. I think sometimes the game dictates then how many minutes you give him, and it would have been nice to have him on the pitch fresh when we were chasing the game, but we felt after 60 minutes in the first half he'd kind of run his race at that point in time, and it was the right thing to make a change.
Focus now is on Blackpool next Saturday at home. Important that you make a good start in front of your home support.
Always, look, you see the difference here. Big home support here. Got behind the team, and it's a good start for Millwall today. So we have to, address this game. We have to look at it and reflect on it, and obviously then we have to take the disappointment of this week and obviously use that as motivation for next week, and we'll be ready to play next week.